As part of Vroom Funderingstechnieken, Vroom Betonbouw calculates, produces and installs precast laydown areas. Building with precast laydown areas improves efficiency, speed of construction and achieves consistent levels of quality in the end product. The precast concrete elements have Como Kiwa product certificates. Using the chief engineer's design, Vroom Betonbouw can create drawings for the foundations. Then we calculate the reinforcement that we include in the concrete elements. Precast laydown areas are used in residential construction, apartment buildings with separate storage areas and holiday homes. Precise measurements are needed so that the concrete elements can be positioned accurately. By erecting a wooden picket with a nail, it is possible to indicate the reference point. The floors are suitable for use on foundation piles, but also for shallow foundations. Where the floor or surface requires insulation, for instance in a heated storeroom, we fill the underside with rigid expanded polystyrene. Where the foundations use a pile system, temporary cardboard formwork is used. The laborer marks the foundation depth of the foundation beam using a laser. Then he fills the formwork up to the mark with seal mortar, which levels off to form a flat surface. 2 laborers and a mobile crane install the precast laydown areas. In the case of terraced houses, the precast laydown areas are usually combined with installation of precast foundation beams. Once the elements are in place and have been adjusted, we drill a hole in the piles into which we bond a reinforcement using non-shrink mortar. Then we fill in the gap with seal mortar so that the element is joined to the pile. Precast laydown areas are produced to size and are fitted with embeds and strengthening features such as gaps to accommodate the reinforcement from the foundation beams, lifting points for the installation of the concrete elements, recesses to install sunken masonry below ground level, demu anchors with threaded ends to join them to walls or other floors, tubes for electricity cables. The use of precast laydown areas usually results in a saving, both in terms of the time spent working and in materials used, because no formwork needs adjusting on site. If driven piles are used, they can usually be shorter than would otherwise be the case. The standard achieved by the precast laydown areas is very consistent. The combination of foundation beams, foundation blocks, laydown areas, cellars, porches, walls and the various types of Vroom Funderingstechnieken pile systems forms a wide-ranging total package. And by using our dimensioning service, you can be sure that we will take care of all aspects of dimensioning for both the piles and precast concrete products for you.